I'm Priestess Maggie Moon, and thank you for joining me today. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today, for this Lilithian Shakti yoga class, we will be focusing on the Manipura chakra, which is the solar plexus chakra. The area of the Manipura chakra is from the lower sternum to the belly button. The Manipura chakra, the solar plexus chakra, is the radiant center that is associated with our will, power, and it is a place where great transformation can occur. Manipura means lustrous gem. It is the fire that fuels our confidence, discipline, and the ability to manifest our desires. When it is in balance, we move through life with ease and with purpose. In today's practice, we will stoke the inner fire, igniting the flame of willpower and clearing away any stagnation. This is video 3 in a series where we are working from the Muladhara chakra all the way up to the crown. So if you haven't seen the other 2 classes, you might want to start there first and then come back to this one. But if you feel especially drawn to this class today, welcome, and there's no harm in participating today and going back and catching up with the other classes tomorrow, and stay tuned for the upcoming classes. And I would like to just take a quick moment and say that if there are any movements that you're not able to do, you can simply sit in easy pose and just visualize that you're doing them and focus on the breath. And during today's practice, we are going to be introducing the breath of fire. And the breath of fire really isn't suitable for everyone. So if you have high blood pressure or heart problems, or if you're pregnant, I would advise that you do not do the breath of fire and instead just focus on belly breathing, slow, controlled breaths instead of the breath of fire. So take a seat on your mat or on a chair, whatever's most comfortable for you. And remember to always listen to your body wisdom, never push to the point of pain. We dance on this threshold, but never to the point of pain. And always make sure that you get the okay from your healthcare practitioner before engaging in any new activities. So we are going to take some time now to focus on the mat. You can sit in easy pose if you like. You can sit with your legs just folded before you if you like, or in any position that is most comfortable for you. It can even be on a chair. And remember, if you can't do a movement, just visualize that you're doing the movement and focus on the breath and focus on moving your energy. So now we are going to bring our awareness to our breath. We're going to close our eyes and roll them up to third, as is custom in Kundalini Yoga, because the point of the practice is about what's going on inside ourselves. And we open our eyes just long enough to see how to do the movement, and then we close and focus our awareness within. With eyes closed and rolled up to third, begin to focus on your breath. Now I would like you to slow your breath with a full inhale and a full relaxing exhale. Again. And one more time. Now we will bring our hands together at heart center in Anjali Mudra. And we are going to begin with one Om. Eyes closed, roll to third. Inhale, a big inhale, and then exhale Om. And with the energy from the Om at the heart center, Allow that energy to go in between the palms and begin to rub your palms together. Feel the heat in between your palms. Rubbing the palms together is a great way to balance the left and right hemispheres of the brain. Activate the heat within the body, activate the senses in the body. It also helps to awaken the solar and lunar aspects. Rub a little faster now and really feel that heat. And now take your palms and place them on your eyes and allow that beautiful energy to soak into your eyes and into your brain, into your head and into your system, revitalizing your cells, revitalizing you and relaxing you at the same time. Now rub your forehead, your head, your cheeks, your throat, your arms, down your body and your legs, and sweep away any stress, any negativity, anything that might impede your work today. And I would like to just take a moment and clarify something because I've received some questions, and I apologize for not clarifying this before. I didn't realize that I needed to, and I apologize. When we tune into the red thread and the mothers and the priestesses that came before us, everyone is welcome to do that. We all possess masculine and feminine energies within us. Receptive and projective energies, lunar and solar. It's not about gender, okay? Everyone is welcome. When you engage in Kundalini yoga, the Kundalini Shakti energy is, in essence, a feminine energy, and we all have that within us. And we all have the masculine energy. The goal is to rouse the Kundalini energy, the Lilith Shakti energy, to rise up and meet her lover in the brain. And her lover just happens to be a masculine energy. That's how we look at it, the divine union. So everyone is welcome, as well as everyone's welcome to the Temple of the Goddess School as well. It's just very feminine energy focused and very goddess focused. And if you're down with that, you are welcome to join us at the Temple of the Goddess School. And those who are not that much into that direct focus on the goddess energy, you're welcome to join me through the YouTube channel memberships. Now we are going to begin with our tuning in mantra. And in these Lilithian Shakti classes of mine, we actually tune into the Lilith Shakti energy and the red thread of priestesses and mothers that came before us in this practice. Hands together at heart center and Anjali Mudra, eyes closed and roll to third for tuning in now. Namho Namho Om Shakti Lilithian Om Shakti Lilithian Devaye Na 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 Matrokaru Huru Namho Namho Om Shakti Lilithian And Natutar Shakti Lilithian Devaye we are going to rub our palms together again in the same manner, except once we're done, we're going to hold it over the solar plexus chakra, the Manipura chakra, and begin.
Om Shakti Lilithian Devyai Namo Jwala Agni Jala Shakti Jala Atma. Flame of fire, flame of power, flame of the soul.
Sit tall and place those hands over the solar plexus. Close your eyes and breathe deeply into your core. Feel the warmth, your inner fire stirring within you, waiting to be fed. This is the fire of transformation, of will, and of your sovereign power. Close your eyes and connect with this inner fire now. This is the sacred fire where you will offer your intentions later. Your manifestations, your desires, your evolution. It is also where you cast away what no longer serves you. To release is to transform, and to transform is to rise. Now we are going to engage in our warm-up. We are going to begin with some seated cat-cows. For seated cat-cows, you will place your hands on your shins or on your knees, whatever's most comfortable. And you will inhale as you open the heart and arch the spine, and exhale as you fold forward. Be careful not to fling your neck. You only need to bring your chin to the straight position. And as you become warmed up, you may want to increase the pace of the movement, but as always, listen to your body wisdom. Inhale, up, exhale, fold forward.
O great Lilith, shadow-born keeper of the sacred path, unleash of the desert winds, she who walks beyond the veils and came storm rider flame bound, first among the unbound, bound.
Focus on your Manipura chakra. Send that fiery energy up the spine with each movement. A strong spine creates a strong will. Last 3, 2, 1. Inhale, hold the breath. And squeeze root lock. And relax. Next, we are going to engage in some Sufi grinds. And that is simply rotating the torso forward and back while keeping your sit bones planted on the ground and just rotating in a comfortable manner And you may want to start off with slow movements and go wider as you're warmed up. That depends on you. We're going to begin toward the left for the first part, and then later we will go to the right. And inhale as you come forward, and exhale as you come back. Eyes closed and rolled to third, and let's begin. Inhale on the forward, exhale on the back.
Rises beyond gods and kings, she who bows to none. She who rises on the threshold of dawn. Push to Shalilati, Shaparu, Shapati, the craft of spirits, the working unbound. Unbind me as you were unbound.
What you stir within, you bring to life.
Cleanse me in crimson zone, that I may walk the path of my own one. Oh, oh,
That's 3, 2, 1. Inhale, hold, squeezing that root block, sending that energy up to the brain, holding the breath, and release. And now we are going to repeat the same movement in the opposite direction. Stir your fire of creation. Stoke the fires of willpower. Encourage the Kundalini energy to rise. Stoke the flames within the Manipura chakra.
Of the heaven, serpent of the sacred tree, dark winged, your mother of the night wolf, mistress of shadow on, whose kiss is fire upon the soul, transmuter, bearer of the truth true light through the night.
Last 3, 2, 1. Inhale, hold, come back to center, squeeze root lock, sending that powerful energy up to the brain, and relax. Now we are going to stand up for some twists. Okay, so now we are going to engage in some twists, except this time we are going to be engaging a form of the breath of fire with dog breath or dog panting breath. And this teaches you how to do the breath of fire because we're going to be using the breath of fire today. So, knees slightly bent, a little bit more than hip width apart, arms in position, and we're going to put our tongue out like the mother Kali. And we are going to breathe through the mouth, stoking that powerful flame in the Manipura chakra, stoking our personal power as we breathe. So we are going to pant pant in a natural pace. That's for you. We're going to twist to the left and to the right to warm up. Okay, are we ready? Position, focus, eyes closed, roll to third, tongue out, Kali mode, and pant.
I'm Shakti, Lilith, rise. I'm Shakti, Lilith, rise. I'm Shakti, Lilith, rise.
Three, two, one, come to center. Let that power rise. Feel your power. You're a fierce warrior. You're a fierce divine being. All right, and relax.
Rise, rise, rise.
And now we are going to come back down to our mat.
Rise, rise.
Take a few minutes, close your eyes, and reflect what's going on inside.
I'm Shakti, Lilith, Lilith.
Nice, natural, slow breaths.
She rises, she rises, she rises, she rises.
Focus on belly breathing as much as possible when we're in our practice. Not just chest breathing, but breathe all the way down into your belly. Try to make that a habit in life to belly breathe as much as possible. Try to always be aware of your breath. So now we are going to engage in a posture that is called seated knee tucks. You're going to bring your feet forward with your knees bent, spine tall, and holding on to the back of your thighs, you are going to raise your legs. Now, if you have good core strength and you can, you are going to hold your hands out at your sides instead. But if you're a beginner and you don't yet have that core strength or that balance, you can hold the back of your thighs. If that is too much, you can hold the back of your thighs while keeping your feet firmly planted on the mat. And go. A wavering core is a wavering mind. Try to be still. And remember, if you need a break, you can give yourself a break by holding on the back of your thighs. And then when you're ready, you can come back or stay this way if that's what you need to do.
My enemies, I stir desire.
Last 3 breaths. 2, 1, and drift. Great. Feel that energy pulsing through you. Take a moment to check in.
I claim my
Next, we are going to engage in Cobra pose. Now you may recognize that we use a lot of the same poses for the different chakras, and that's because many of these asanas, they trigger more than one, they activate more than one chakra at a time. So we are going to go into Cobra pose now. So up to in Thunderbolt position, and then come forward to laying on the mat. Now for Cobra pose, there are two ways that we can do it, as I explained in the last class. You can have your hands beneath your shoulders and come up to Cobra pose with keeping your elbows slightly bent and keeping your pelvis on the ground, on the mat. Or if that is too much, you can do Baby Cobra, where you keep your hands beside your head and you rest on your forearms like this, and it gives it a really nice stretch in the spine as well. And you get all of the same benefits, so don't feel like you have to push yourself into doing something that is not comfortable for your body. Always listen to your body and feel free to skip any exercises if you feel that they are too much. So we're going to begin with our forehead on the mat, just resting upon the mat, being supported by the earth, feeling that security, that stability, that foundation that supports us in our expression and in the manifestation of our will. Now bring your awareness to the Manipura chakra, the solar plexus chakra. Breathe into the solar plexus. And the solar plexus is that space in between the belly button and the lower sternum, between the belly button and the lower portion of the rib cage. Position. Focus. Eyes closed and roll to third. And slowly raise into Cobra or Baby Cobra. And just enjoy this movement. Release any tension from your body as you're doing this. It's easy to tense right up. Just let that tension melt out of you into the earth. And focus your breath toward the Manipura chakra. And slowly bring the forehead back down to the mat. Take a few breaths here. You may have your feet together for this movement or as wide as you feel is comfortable. And it can vary from day to day depending on what's going on with your body. Natural breaths here at the mat. Okay, position, focus, and slowly raise into Cobra. You are the serpent of power. Become the serpent. Become the snake. Hiss. Relax, release any tension out of this posture. Enjoy the flexible spine, flexible mind, flexible life, more happiness. Breathe into the Manipura and slowly come back down. Resting head on the forehead on the mat. Natural breaths. And for this last one, we are all going to do baby cobra. So hands beside your head on the mat. Position, focus. Raise and rest on your forearms. Adjust if you need to, your elbows and such, so that you are fully comfortable for this movement. Focus first on your natural breath, sending it to the Manipura and allowing it to come back out, energized by the Manipura, energizing your aura. Each exhale is cleansing and charging your aura with your Manipura chakra energy. Burn away any stagnation, any blockages. Cleansing your aura with your own personal holy fire. Okay, and now we are going to engage in dog breath or puppy breath again here. So hang out and do the breath of fire. The belly. Now close the mouth and pump through the nose. While pumping the belly. Inhale, hold, squeeze the root lock, and relax. Now, if you are able, grab onto your ankles or your feet. Raise your head as much as you are able. And breath of fire through the nose. Natural breaths on the mat. And slowly come back to seated position. Slowly and comfortably raise yourself off of the mat, back into thunderbolt position, and just take a minute to check in. And now we are going to come back into easy pose. We are going to do the Agni Sara Kriya. This is a fire cleansing breath with your spine straight. You are going to take a deep inhale and then exhale completely. And with the lungs empty, you're going to pump the belly. And as you're pumping the belly, you're visualizing anything that you want to purge your life of. Anything you want to be rid of, any bad habits, any blockages, any illness, anything you want gone. So I will show you one time. You will pump your belly as much as you can. So spine straight, big inhale, exhale completely, and pump the belly. And then inhale. And as you're pumping the belly, you're purging, you're throwing what no longer serves you into the fire of transformation, into that fire within you, to be transformed into something that will empower you. Ready? So let's focus on pumping the belly as much as you can, anywhere from 3 on up, as much as you comfortably can. And then remember to go at your own pace. Inhale. Slow, full exhale. And pump. And inhale whenever you're ready. Go at your own pace. Ready? Go. Eyes closed, roll to third. Visualize what no longer serves you. What no longer serves you, offer to the fire. Burn it and transform it into gold. Last 3. Two. One. Inhale, hold, squeeze root love, hold the breath, and relax. Allow that energy to rise up to the head and allow it to fill your entire being. Take a moment now and check in and see how you're feeling on all levels. Now we are going to do our final pose for today's class, which is fire log pose, where you will want to stack your shins on top of each other, like so, like you're stacking firewood. If this is uncomfortable for you, you can place some cushions underneath your ankles and in between if you like, or you can simply sit in easy pose and visualize that you are engaging in the movement with us. Visualize that you are sitting in your own fire. Your own Manipura fire is all around you. That chakra is extending and growing out all around you, engulfing you. But it doesn't harm you, it transforms you. With a tall spine, we are going to inhale, and with the exhale, we're going to fold forward. And hold the breath on the forward fold. And then inhale back up, connecting and feeling that fire in your core. So I'll show you one more time. Spine is straight. Inhale. Fold forward. Exhale. Hold for a few seconds with no breath in the lungs for a count to 3 or as much as you can comfortably. And then inhale back up to sitting position. And these are slow, mindful movements as you move. Position. Focus. Eyes closed and roll to third. Spine straight. Inhale. And fold. Exhale. 3 counts with no breath. Inhale back. 1 or 2 natural breaths and then repeat. Really focus on that fire. Focus on the transformation, the transformational potential that you have by tapping into the power that you have within you. Now this time, as you fold forward for the next 3 bends, as you fold forward, you are throwing something into the fire that you want to be rid of. the next 3, as you come back up, I want you to throw something into your fire that you want to manifest or that you want to increase in your life. Eyes closed, roll to third. Inhale with a tall spine. Exhale. Hold the exhale for a count to 3. And as you inhale, bring in something you want to manifest. Hold the breath, sending it into the fire, and gently exhale. And repeat 2 more times. Relax. And now we are going to engage in our closing ritual. So I'd like you to come up and sit on your knees if you can. If not, sit in easy pose or in any position in a chair or whatever is most comfortable for you. So we're coming back into Thunderbolt position, sitting on our shins. If this is uncomfortable for you, you can put some cushions underneath your feet or beneath your sit bones if you want to make it a little bit more comfortable for you. Arms resting over the solar plexus. Close your eyes and see yourself before a great fire. This is Lilith's fire. Shakti's fire. This is your very own fire of transformation, power, and offerings. Let us invoke her presence. Lilith, Shakti, come forth to my temple. You're welcoming and inviting her into your inner temple. Feel her energy rising within you. And she ignites the solar flame within your core. Breathe into it. As you breathe into it, the fire becomes bigger and higher and more powerful. Breathe into it again, making it even bigger and more powerful. And again. Visualize something that you wish to either rid yourself of or manifest. Take a couple of seconds to think about what it might be. Now speak the words either within your mind or out loud, offering it to the flames. After you offer it into the flames, engage in the breath of fire, just like we did with dog breath or puppy breath, but through the nose this time. Quick paced, inhale and exhale through the nose. And as you do so, the fire is consuming your offering, consuming what you want to be rid of, or consuming your wish into the ether of what you wish to manifest. Pump, belly pump. Stay the presence of the flames. Feel the fire within you. Watch as the fire dances. Now take a moment and breathe naturally. Are you receiving any insights? Any visualizations? Does Lilith Shakti have any words of wisdom for you? Sit still now, listen and receive. When you're ready, bring your awareness back to your body. With hands still on your solar plexus, we are going to do our final chant. Om Jwala Shakti Lilithian Namah. Om Jwala Shakti Lilithian Namah. This means I invoke the blazing fire of Lilith Shakti. Breathe deeply. Let the wisdom of the fire settle into your being, into your body, into your bones, into your aura. Sit here for as long as you like, and when you're ready, open your eyes, steady and empowered. Rise, ignite, and become. Hail Lilith, hail Shakti, hail to the sacred fire. See you next time.
Red thread binding back to the first woman. We call you. We call you. We call you. Stir, rise, awaken. Within me, rise. Within me, rise. Within me, rise. Lilith, strip, rise. Lilith, strip, rise. Shakti, 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 Shakti. Flame of the womb, river of fire. Flame of the womb, river of fire. We call you. We call you. We call you. Stir, rise, awaken. Lilith, Lilith, Shakti, 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 Shakti. Red thread, unbroken, unbound. Red thread, untamed, we claim.